Hey people, this is Let's Play Tales of the Abyss Part 16, and we are about to go to the border town of Kaitzur and do lots of cutscenes and more talking and confrontations with bad guys. I always like the Malkuth colors better than Kimlaska.
Hey, isn't that Annis?
Hooray, we found Annis.
I've lost my identification and my passport too. Please let me through, please.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you pass.
Oh. You better watch your
Ooh,
back.
that's kind of dark.
Annis, Luke can hear you.
Oh, it's my darling, my prince.
I still think that's totally unnecessary, other than the fact that she just wants his money. Ooh, that was a big hug.
Yeah, women are scary.
Luke, I'm so glad you're safe. I was so
What is she
worried about
doing?
you.
We were worried too. They said you were fighting monsters and fell from the Tartarus?
Yeah, it was pretty scary.
The poor thing must have been terrified. She screamed, "I'll kill you, bastards," as she
That
fell.
doesn't sound very terrified.
Phone master, please. I kept the Imperial letter safe. Aren't you proud of me,
Sure.
Luke?
If it'll get you to get out of my face.
Oh, yeah. Good job.
Yay!
I'm glad you're safe, Annis.
Oh my! Were you worried about me too, Colonel?
I don't know, he doesn't have much money, so...
Yes, we can't do a thing without that letter.
Burn.
You're mean.
We already know this.
By the way, how are we going to cross the checkpoint? Neither Luke nor I have passports.
You won't need any once you're dead.
Ouch. Again, no scratch, blood, anything. And he just got hit with a sword in the chest. I understand they can't show too much. Oh, it's Van.
Stand down, Ash.
Out of the way, Van!
What do you think you're doing? I don't recall giving any orders like this. Now stand
I still don't
down.
like Van. Even before I went through this game, before I knew how evil he is, I still didn't like him. But Luke refuses to see that he's bad.
Master!
Luke, that parry was pathetic.
He did kind of get caught off guard.
We meet up after all that's happened and that's the first thing you say?
Van,
Tyr, put away your weapon. You misunderstand.
what do you mean?
Calm down. Once you're ready to listen to me,
Oh,
come to
I guess
the
I
end.
have to. It is just more talking. Long cutscene.
Master, thanks for saving me.
It must have been hard for you, Luke. You've done an admirable job. I'd expect no less from my pupil.
Thank you.
Tyr, let's listen to what Van has to say. I think it would be foolish to insist on fighting and ignore an opportunity to communicate.
No, I'd rather just bring him down.
Yeah, seriously, how bloodthirsty are you?
As you wish, Phone Master.
Well, all right. Let's go see Van.
Yay! Not really. Was that Ash the Bloody? He attacked so suddenly, I couldn't be sure. Wow. If the Commandant hadn't stepped in, Luke could have been killed. But that's just attacking out of the blue without even trying to capture Ion. Are they that desperate? Perhaps. In any case, caution would be well advised. Yeah. To the inn. And item shop. I need to heal. I mostly need new weapons is what I need. Forgot to buy them in St. Mina, if they even had them.
Calm down a bit.
Why are you trying to interfere with Phone Master Ion's efforts to prevent war?
Are you still saying that?
She's wrong, isn't she, Master?
But the 6 God Generals are trying to kidnap Ion.
Calm down, Tyr. I have no idea why the Phone Master is even here to begin with. All I've heard from the Order is that Ion vanished from the cathedral in Doth.
I'm sorry, Van. I did that of my own volition.
Just walked right out, did ya?
I'd appreciate it if you'd fill me in on what's happened up until now.
I'm the one who took Ion away. Allow me to explain.
Yay, we don't have to listen.
I see. I do command the 6 God Generals, but they are part of the Grand Maestro faction. It's likely they're under
Big
orders
fat
from Grand
lies
Maestro
all
Mose.
throughout your mouth.
You may have been recalled to steal Ion back from the Malkuth military.
Yes, perhaps so. The one who attacked you earlier, Ash, is also one of the 6 God Generals. But even I didn't know he was involved in this matter.
Not.
Then are you saying you have nothing to
Don't
do with all of
believe
this?
him.
No. Considering I was unaware of what my own troops were doing, I must take some responsibility. But I don't side with the Grand Maestro
Okay, well,
faction.
at least that's not a lie.
That's news to me, Commandant.
I'm the leader of the 6 God Generals, so people tend to assume I side with the Grand Maestro. For that matter, Tyr, you're part of the Intelligence Division under the Grand Maestro's command. Why are you here?
I'm searching for something under orders from Mose. I can't say any more than that.
The 7th Phone Stone?
I'm not at liberty to say.
The 7th Phone Stone? What's that? What? Quit looking at me like I'm stupid.
Talk about a sheltered life.
Well, it's not like they really
It's
taught
part of
him
the score
much.
that Yulia read 2,000 years ago.
I only saw him
The
ever
world's
learning how
future
to
is
do
written
sword
within.
fighting.
The score was so long it took up 7 phone stones, each the size of a mountain.
And they actually had stuff written down about what people should eat for dinner, apparently.
Eventually, the stones broke apart. Some became the phone belt you see in the sky, others fell to the earth.
Malkuth and Kimlaska both tried to claim the stones that fell to land, and that led to war. Because if you have the phone stones, you can learn the future.
How?
Huh. So the thing with the 7th score written on it is called the 7th Phone Stone, huh?
It's said that Yulia hid the 7th herself after she read the score. Therefore, numerous powers have been searching for the 7th phone stone.
Blah, blah, blah.
And that's what Tyr is looking for now?
Maybe, maybe not.
At any rate, I have nothing to do with Mose.
Haven't even met Mose yet.
I'll order the 6 God
All we're hearing about
Generals
is how
not to
evil he
interfere
is.
with you all. Though I don't
Which
know
he is,
how much good it
but-
will do.
Van, what about passports?
Oh yes, Duke Fabra has entrusted me with temporary passports. With the spares I brought just in case, there are just enough for all of you.
Hooray.
Now we can cross the border.
You should get some rest here before you go. I'll go on ahead across the border and ready a ship.
So we'll meet up at the Kaitzur naval port?
Right. Once you cross the border, just follow the sea and you'll be there.
See? I told you Master Van wasn't doing
No,
anything
he
wrong.
is. He was just lying, and you've believed him.
I
Good,
don't
you
trust
shouldn't.
him.
Oh yeah? Well, I
But you
don't
should.
trust you.
That's fine with me.
Nice friendly relationship you two have there.
I'm tired of this Luke being so mean. Oops. Annis, I'm glad you're safe. Luke, heart, I was so lonely without you. Another heart. Yeah, I'm glad you made it. It sounds like you had a hard time. A little longer, we might have actually started worrying. Boo, how about worrying about me from the beginning? Well, now we just need to head for Batical. Indeed, I just hope the 6 God Generals will leave us alone until then. Guy, are you interested in me? Oh, creepy. No, I mean, Jade and Ion were talking about you a lot, so I wondered what you were really like. Me? Oh, I'm just your ordinary, everyday, cute little girl. It seems that Annis has a slightly different definition of ordinary. That's mean, Colonel, and don't laugh, Ion. Okay, are we done? Hey, enough talk. Let's get moving. Oh, sorry. Anyway, Annis, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, too, third heart. Okay, now we're done. Is this the item? No. I need the weapon shop is what I need. But that's on the other side of the border. Hey, why can't you get along with Master Van? He's your brother, isn't he? Like I said, I don't trust him. He's hiding something, because he is. Well, you're hiding something too, aren't you? Well, I guess that's... Say something. Please don't argue. You leave them alone. There's no point in getting involved in a lover's quarrel. Mew? Don't be a copycat. Will you quit it already? What is that like? Let's get going, you two. Save it until after things have settled down, okay? Yeah. Fair enough. What is that like? Awkward romantic moment number 4? I'm not going to really keep track, but it doesn't happen as often as it will later in the game. Time to go. I don't mind skits. It's just when they happen like...
Passports, please.
That's just when they happen like all the time and really consecutively, and they're really long. That's when they get annoying. Although at least Namco Bandai did decide to start voicing the American ones. That does make it nicer.
These passports! We received direct orders from His Majesty the King to let you through immediately.
We're finally back in Kimlaska.
Don't relax yet. The vacation's not over until you're actually home.
Yeah, I'll pass on any more vacations like this.
It's been a while since
I don't know, I'd kind of want a vacation to see the whole world. That'd be pretty cool.
The Kaitzur naval port is south of here, right? Come on, Luke, let's go.
Where's the weapon shop is what I want to know. Ooh, this is a lot more open. Yes, that is what an inn is. It's also a little bit more run down. I think this is the guy who's like a jerk. Yes, he is. Yay, weapons. Rapier. I don't know if I have enough for all of this. Ooh, that's a big boost. I already have Iron Mail. There we go. Alright then. You are not very nice. Alright. Now we got 10 minutes to get to the Kaitzur naval port. Knowing my history of being on the world map, I think we can make it. Considering it's like really far, really close. But you never know. I thought I knew where the river was too, but I was wrong. No, I don't want to be going back. Slowly turn around. Okay, maybe if I just follow the path. Look, a bandit. Much shorter than me.
Prepare yourself.
I was doing that, guy. Yeah,
I'll do
that's
whatever
right.
it
Yeah,
takes.
see, he always says that whenever there's a human or humanoid enemy in the battle and you have to fight them, and you win the battle with Luke. He always says that. Okay, I think we go this way. Yay! I didn't get lost. The search point. Oh, that must have been important because there was only one thing in them. Crab! Yes, Tyr. Very obvious. I don't know why you do that. It's pretty obvious. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Jade, I know you know other moves. Oh boy, a ground FOF. That doesn't help anything. Yeah, I leveled up. Hooray, naval port. I do like how it hides the name of the location until you enter it. Makes it a bit more of a surprise for someone who's never played it before, because I don't believe Tales of Symphonia or Tales of Legendia did that. Those are the only console ones besides this that I've played, other than the sequel to Tales of Symphonia, Dawn of the New World.
Huh?
Sounds like
What's going
monsters.
That sounds like a
Yes.
monster.
I was right. That was a monster.
That's one of Gloomiyetta's pets.
Gloomietta?
Arietta, the god general Arietta.
Yeah, like I
the
think I
Wise.
said earlier, Arietta is Annis's big god general rival. And they just love provoking guys' fear.
Okay, okay. I get it. Stop touching me.
It flew from the direction of the harbor. Let's go.
I'm sure you're enjoying yourself, Guy, but we'd best be going.
Get her away from
Oh,
me.
Jade. You crazy man, you. I believe I'll put Annis in the party. What? No. Triangle. Why not? So, Arietta came after all. Yep. Huh, what about Gloomietta? She attacked us at the Fubris River, too. The miasma got her that time. But I asked them to let her go. The Fubris, that's close by, and she's already come back. Gloomietta's always so stubborn, and she moves so fast. She never listens to anybody. She's such a pain. I knew things would end up like this, but there's no point in arguing over the past, so let's leave it at that. I think, yes, let's go over to where the trouble is, instead of standing around and talking to each other. I think we should have just killed her. It would have made it so much easier. There are several opportunities in this game where we get to do that, where you have a chance to kill them and nothing happens.
Oh.
Oh, they blew up the boat.
Arietta, who gave you permission to do this?
I knew it was you, Gloomietta. Stop causing trouble for people.
You all?
Why do
I
you
am
say it
not
like
gloomy.
that?
You're mean, Annis.
What happened here?
Arietta unleashed her monsters on the ship.
Commandant, I'm sorry. Ash asked me to.
Ash?
I have to take away the engineer who can repair the ship. If you want him back, Luke and Ion have to come to Coral
Yay,
Castle.
another diversion. At least this one's important.
If they don't come, they'll kill him.
Van, how's the ship?
Out of commission,
Obviously,
I'm afraid.
Guy, it's on fire and smoking.
With our engineer kidnapped, we'll have to wait for the training ship to return.
What's this Coral Castle that Arietta mentioned?
It's Duke Fabra's vacation home. I heard he abandoned it when the front line of the previous war drew near.
Huh, really?
Luke, come on. Coral Castle is where they found you when you were kidnapped 7 years ago.
I told you I don't remember anything from back then. Maybe I'll remember something if I go there.
There's no need for you to go. Wait for the training ship.
Of course,
to
since
return
someone's
to port.
telling us not to,
I'll
we
deal
have
with
to
Arietta
go.
myself.
But that means we'll be ignoring Arietta's demands.
Isn't preventing war what's important right now? Luke, take Phone Master Ion and return to the border. There's nothing here but simple rest facilities. I'll remain here and put a stop to Arietta.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I know we're not supposed to go all the way back to Kaitzur. Maybe we go in here. Yes, we do. The only point in here was just for a stupid skit. Coral Castle. I can understand your interest, but I know. I'm not saying I want to go or anything. Master Van said I didn't even have to go anyway. Even if you do go, you may not be able to accomplish anything. Like I said, I know. I just have to wait back at Kaitzur, right? Sheesh. But it might do him some good, you know. He might remember something. Then again, he might not. Again, Jade, just tell them. To be honest, I wouldn't entirely disapprove of going either. Okay, now what? Just... So I guess we're just supposed to go to the inn. I really don't remember what I'm supposed to do to initiate the fact that everyone decides to go to Coral Castle. I don't know, but we've got 2 minutes to find out. Still a ways to go. Yeah, we finally made it back to Kimlaska, and now this. The trip will go much faster once we board a Kaitzur ship. Just be patient. I've been patient. Don't treat me like a baby. I'm sorry. Perhaps children are children precisely because they don't realize they are children. Thank you for that wisdom. Alright, let's see if I can make it to... Although actually, you know what?
Phone Master Ion, please wait!
What business do you have with the phone master?
The man Arietta the Wild kidnapped is our maintenance
Yes, we already
chief.
knew that.
Please, Phone Master, you have to save the chief.
The chief faithfully upholds the score. He's a devout follower of the Order of Lorelei. He was relieved when this year's birth score stated that calamity would be avoided.
Wasn't.
Please!
All right.
Are you sure?
Arietta told me to come.
I agree with Ion.
And you called me soft.
If we abandon one, the scores foretold will be saved from calamity. We will be ignoring the score.
Oh, jeez, the score. That's not a bad thing.
That would go against Julia's teachings, and... Never mind.
It is true that the score should be upheld.
I think we should go to Coral Castle, too.
If you're going to Coral Castle, I'll go with you. There's something there I'd like to investigate.
Arietta's female, you know.
Just don't let her touch you.
Are you going too, Master?
No way am I going. Even Master Van said we didn't have to.
Arietta said for you to come as well.
Please don't abandon the chief. He has a family in Batical.
All right, I'll go. Are you happy now? Why do I have to bother with this?
Thank you so much.
Coral Castle is southeast of here, along the coast. Please, take care.
Well, you heard him. Shall we be going?
I thought you were against going to Coral Castle.
Nope. Either way is fine by me.
What the... I don't get you at all.